Namaskar viewers, I am Group Captain B.N. Sharma. Today I am going to give a critical analysis about what General PC Nair, AVSM, PVSM, YSM spoke in the one of the media channels. I have highest regards for the pauses, especially to all the pauses. He has served in Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Sikkim. Let's see first the visuals of what he has spoken after taking over as Director General of the Assam Rifles.
I wish to highlight is from the first day, that is from the 3rd of May itself, Assam Rifle has maintained an absolutely neutral stand. So all these narratives that have been coming are all agenda driven. In fact, it makes me laugh when I read some of these stupid reports that come. Assam Rifle is favoring one community, not favoring the other. These are nothing but rumors, falsehood, preposterous. I think that is the right word. I've been using this word often. There is no background to this, and I can substantiate with statistics. If I count the number of weapons that we have confiscated today, they are more from the cookie dominated areas. If I talk of bunkers being destroyed, again more of them have been destroyed in the cookie dominated areas. The only soldier of Assam Rifle who has got who was killed in action was in a cookie area. Similarly, if I look at how many people have been caught, apprehended, again most of them are the cookies. So to call us similarly, if I look at how many people have been caught, apprehended, again most of them are the cookies. So to call us being biased towards a particular community is wrong, is absolutely wrong. Let me put it this way. Look at my force, Northeast Centric Force. Large number of our people are from the Northeast, are soldiers, and in Northeast, within the Northeast, the maximum of course are from Assam, but the second maximum highest are from Manipur. And when I say Manipur, we have soldiers from both the communities. You know for a fact that today the minds of both the communities are very polarized in Manipur. They are at loggerheads, and I hope this is just a temporary phase. But if we try to be partial to one community at the cost of others, you think our soldiers will take it? Will there not be any mutiny in my force? Has anything of that happened in the last 17 months? No, nothing of this kind has happened. So to all those people who have been raising these allegations, let me tell them, please come to any of my battalions and meet any of the people from both these communities. Ask them, and they will tell you that what Assam Rifle is doing is absolutely neutral, not being partisan at all. It has never been the case. We have never been partisan. Why should we be? You look at me. My maximum service has been in Manipur. I mean, I love Manipur. I have a great degree of love for Manipur. My thesis on PhD is also about Manipur. I spent my younger days in Manipur. So why should I, or for anybody in my force for that matter, be partial to a particular community? It is rubbish. It is absolutely rubbish.
But there's some organizations and the people also listed Assam Rifles. It's not
allegations don't make facts. If there are videos going around, these are doctored videos. I can tell you, I have about 30 to 40 videos of which have been circulating, don't even belong to Northeast. They are from Myanmar, they are from Chin state, they are from Wa, they are from Shan state, they are from some of them are of the Rohingya region. But some people who have a hidden agenda to create trouble here are doctoring that and showing them as security forces acting against people. Yes, there have been certain other instances where videos of Manipur have been shown. But amongst those videos also, it is only part of the incident. Let's say an incident has happened for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's say there is people being stopped and Assam Rifle trying to stop them or whatever. In these videos that are being propagated, they only show part clippings, which makes the story very different. Unless you see the entire video, unless you see the complete facts, you will tend to get carried away by what is coming, and that is precisely what is happening. Part of the story, part of the photograph, part of the videos are what are being made and shown on the media to drive a certain agenda, which is wrong.
He has ridiculed, in fact, the Meitei community by saying that whatever Meiteis, basically Meitei are blaming the Assam Rifles for taking sides. So he has ridiculed Meitei society, and he has said all are baseless, all whatever the Assam Rifle taking the side of the cookie is baseless, and he has ridiculed the Meitei community. In fact, he has used the word preposterous is one of his favorite word, as he said. Preposterous, it means silly or ridiculous. So it's silly, ridiculous, and not to be taken seriously. He said such claims are not to be taken seriously, and he, in fact, ridiculed the Meitei community for putting up such blame to the Assam Rifles. Of course, Assam Rifle has helped lot of Meitei community, and all the Assam Rifle units are not bad. Only few of them are seen as siding towards the Kuki community, and many has helped and saved the many lives of the Meitei community. It's a good work done by the Assam Rifle. However, a dark spot, or if even if a person is good throughout his year, if he will commit a murder, then he is punished under the existing rules and laws available in India. So if something wrong has been done by the Assam Rifle, then it should be acknowledged and try to rectify it so that it doesn't happen in future. However, General Nair has denied absolutely, and he said whatever blame is absolutely baseless, and it's a ridiculous statement, and it's absolutely wrong. This is what he meant to say, and his example of the saying the number of bunkers being destroyed in the Kuki community site is more than the Meitei site. Now also I think recce can be done, aerial recce can be done, and can find out that how many bunkers are still there in Kuki site and the Meitei site. His view on Manipur is, I have slightly different opinion than what he has got. Probably he has got information given by his subordinates, his officers in the field and in various places. But the information perhaps have filtered, and it has been censored a lot. So it appears to me that he does not know the ground reality, what's exactly happening. So I would be analyzing critically what he has spoken about the crisis of Manipur. And we all know that paramilitary forces are law enforcement forces, but they do not have the power of arrest in internal disturbances until unless they are given special powers. Similarly, the paramilitary forces like Assam Rifles, they also do not have a direct arrest power in the internal matters until unless they are given special power. Of course, in Manipur, most of the hill areas are under ASPA, that is Armed Forces Special Power Act, but in the hill areas, they have a suspension of operation agreement with the Kukishu militant groups. So generally, we find they do not take any action. Even if they conduct an operation in the hill area or any civilian part of the area for internal disturbances, they have to hand over whomever they have arrested to the police, the state police. In our scenario, it is the Manipur police. Whomever they have arrested must be handed over to the Manipur state police. So in this present crisis, I have not heard from the Manipur police or administration side that Assam Rifle arrested armed groups from the hill area and handed over to the Manipur police. If viewers, if you have any information, please comment so that I also have updated information. But the General PC Nair has claimed that many Kuki arms groups have been arrested in the last so many months of the crisis, and also it has been also he has said that many arms have been recovered from the hill areas. Of course, it is very good, and it's a good job done by the whole security forces, including Assam Rifle. However, the Assam Rifle have been guarding the Manipur Indo-Myanmar border in Manipur, and the arms smuggle, if at all happening and arms are coming from the Myanmar border, it is a failure of the forces, those who are guarding it. In our case, by default, it becomes Assam Rifles. Though I am not blaming, it is very difficult to guard in such a 400-kilometer of hilly terrain, tough terrain to guard it. Still, if somebody has to be accounted for such smuggling of arms, it has to be the person or it has to be the forces who is guarding it. So it becomes the Assam Rifle in our case. So the smuggled arms come to the Kuki arms group. So if at all arms are coming and if it is recovered, it has to be from the Kuki community, because Manipur Meitei insurgencies are eliminated after the suspension of operation. In 2005, the number of Meitei insurgencies eliminated by the security forces, mainly by the Assam Rifles and other security forces, from 2005, the year in which the suspension operation was informally agreed by the Indian Army and the Kuki Arms Group, was from 2005. So I count from 2005 to 2010, the number of Meitei insurgencies killed are 4,388, and the number of insurgencies killed from 2001 to 2022 is 5,204. The number of Meitei insurgencies killed from 2001 to 2022 is 5,204. These are the data available in Ministry of Home Affairs. Annual report of Ministry of Home Affairs, anybody can check it out. The number of insurgencies arrested from 2001 to 2022 is 17,595. So the Meitei insurgencies are almost eliminated. More than 5,000 have been killed and more than 17,000 have been arrested. So there is absolutely elimination of the Meitei insurgencies. So there is no question of Meitei insurgencies having arms. Of course, many arms have been looted during this crisis. So only the looted arms are available among the Meitei communities, if at all they are having. It can be recovered, but I think it will take some time, because the government policy, as per India government policy, if you surrender with the arms, the bounties are higher. So they must be waiting for the right time to surrender the arms so that they get good amount of money. That may be one reason. And secondly, it probably they are not giving the arms back, fearing that they may require to protect themselves. Because when the crisis was on peak, people found that the Meitei community found that they were not protected by none of the security forces, including Manipur police. So they feel insecure to give up the arms. This may be the one of the reason, and the second reason, as I have said earlier. So comment given by General Nair that arms recovered from cookies are more. Of course, yes, the number of arms will become more, because the smuggled arms are more in the cookie side. And also, he has mentioned that the Assam Rifle Jawans are killed in the cookie side. Yes, they are. The Meitei are blaming that they are supporting the cookie arms group. That's why they are with the cookie arm groups. When Meitei fire it to the cookie arms groups, since they are there, so they do not know from the far. So if Assam Rifle Jawans are there along with the cookie arms, that's why they got killed. So it will be very illogical to say that the Assam Rifle Jawans are died when they are in the cookie side. It shows that they are killed by the Meitei. That means Meiteis are not killing the Assam Rifle people. Meiteis are aiming the cookie arms group. He has said that Assam Rifles maintain absolute normal during this crisis, which most of the Meitei community will not agree to his statement. He has justified his statement by saying that the number of arms recovered from the cookie side is more, and also he said that the many of the cookie have been arrested, and also he said that the Assam Rifle Jawans were killed when they were in the cookie village or cookie site. So these are some of the logics given by him, and absolute neutrality maintained by the Assam Rifles during this whole crisis. If Assam Rifles were maintaining absolute neutrality, then why the Sugnu police station was required to block by Casper vehicles by the Assam Rifle Jawans and the Assam Rifle officers? Why the Casper vehicle block in Bishnupur the incoming Manipur police? If there was absolute neutrality, then these are the questions asked by the people. These are the some of the facts which Meitei community still have a say complaint about the Assam Rifles, and also the near the Sinda Dam, the Kangchup generally, the mostly the attacks are done by the Kuki community in front of the Assam Rifle. This is what the complaints generally done by the people of those area, including the MLA of that area. And also he has mentioned that many have been arrested from Kuki side. To my knowledge, the arrest, if at all, is done by the Assam Rifles. They can do the arrest in the hilly areas because Armed Forces Special Power Act is exercised, and if they arrest anybody, it has to be handed over to police. But I have not heard any such information of arrest of the Kuki armed groups. If the viewers, if you have any information, please share in the comment. And also, he has talked about the recovery arms from the Kuki side. Yes, the arms recovery will be more from the Kuki side because the arms are smuggled through the porous Indo-Myanmar border, which is specially guarded by the Assam Rifles. So, if at all it is smuggled inside the Indian territory, it is the inability of the Assam Rifle to guard the borders, and of course, this the weapons will be in the hands of the Kuki armed groups because Meitei do not have access to those areas of the hills. Even the Manipur police is not permitted to go beyond certain point, even in the valley in the Vishnupur. I am showing a video clip. I'll show a video clip where Assam Rifle stops the Manipur police. So forget about the common people and arms group. And also this is a visual of Kangpokpi, where Assam Rifle is guarding the place, and a banner has been installed saying that caution, Kangpokpi ahead 500 meters. These are the visuals which indicates that Meiteis are not access to all these areas. So if Assam Rifle have been neutral, how such banner or how Manipur police would be stopping by the Assam Rifles? And also last year 23rd July, two buses were carrying the CRPF personnel, and in Kangpokpi district, the CRPF personnel were deboarded, and the buses were torched because it belonged to my Meitei community. And also recently, on 17 July this year, one more bus carrying the CRPF personnel were deboarded and torched, and all this were happening in front of the security forces. Had the security forces, including Assam Rifle, maintain neutrality, such things would haven't happened? I don't think so. These are the questions asked by the Meitei people. So, sir, with due respect, I expect that in your tenure, the problem can be solved. But if you see it is as a neutrality has been maintained right from the beginning, then your approach towards this solving crisis will not be a possibility, because your mindset, you have fixed your mindset that there's nothing wrong has been done to the Meitei community, or no siding has been done. Yes, of course, most of the time, most of the units are not siding uh, most of the units are in neutrality. But however, few of the units, they have taken side, and the Meitei have suffered a lot of casualties. And those Jawans, yes, it's very unfortunate. Those Assam Rifles Jawans who died uh, during the firing. Yes, of course, they were inside the Kuki, along with the Kuki militants or Kuki armed groups. That's why they were killed. Had they not along with the Kuki arms group, it would not happen. And some of the firing happened because while retiring, Assam Rifles were uh, safeguarding the Kukis. Of course, it's good that you should stop the Assam Rifle as a duty must stop the firing between these two communities. But only the one side has been stopped. This is how Meitei community has seen. This is some of the complaints Meitei society or Meitei community has about Assam Rifles. Sir, if you speak the way you are speaking and you think the way you are thinking, then it will be very difficult to solve the existing problem. So please consider the problems or complaints given by the Meitei community. Please do an investigation, and please take the information from ground and see some of the authentic videos, and have a rethink about the situation at ground. Then only it can be solved. If you think that Assam Rifle absolutely maintain neutrality, then it cannot solve the problem at all. And the animosity or the anger of the Meitei society will not calm down, and the problem will still continue. Viewers, if you have any information other than what I have said, please share to me. Some my informations are from the media, especially the digital and the print medias, which I have gathered. If you have something which I have missed out, please share in the comment. And thank you very much for watching this